OTHM Level 5 Diploma in Education and Training. The OTHM Level 5 Diploma in Education and Training is a teaching qualification which has a mandatory teaching/training practice requirement. It is an in-service qualification designed for those working or wishing to work as teachers/trainers in England. All learners must have access to 100 hours of teaching, and there must be a minimum of 8 observations of practice, totaling a minimum of 8 hours. The objective of the OTHM Level 5 Diploma in Education and Training qualification is to give the learner the underpinning knowledge, understanding, and skills needed to confirm occupational competence. This includes the planning and delivering of schemes of work and sessions, negotiation of individual goals, different teaching and learning strategies, communication issues, and how to utilize a range of assessment practices. Additionally, optional units are available allowing the learner to explore areas directly relevant to their own teaching role. The OTHM Level 5 Diploma in Education and Training is appropriate for teachers, tutors, trainers, lecturers and instructors who may be working within an FE college, adult, and community learning center, learning provider, or for those delivering work-based training such as within voluntary, community, private and public organizations. For entry onto the OTHM Level 5 Diploma in Education and Training qualification, learners must hold a relevant vocational and/or academic qualification of at least the level above that of their learners, and ideally a minimum Level 3 qualification in his/her own area of specialism. Have access to 100 teaching practice hours during which learners have full responsibility for planning, delivering and assessing specific area of the institution's provision. Minimum core of literacy, language, numeracy, and ICT. Learners must be 19 years old or older at the beginning of the course. If a learner is not from a majority English-speaking country, must provide evidence of English language competency. The OTHM Level 5 Diploma in Education and Training qualification is equivalent to the Certificate of Education. It is also a good alternative to the Postgraduate Certificate in Education. This Level 5 Diploma in Education and Training will enable you to apply for QTLS status and be a recognized qualified teacher. Teachers with QTLS can also teach in schools. The OTHM Level 5 Diploma in Education and Training qualification consists of 4 mandatory units plus 8 optional units, 1,200 hours total qualification time, TQT, and the recommended guided learning hours, GLH, for this qualification is a minimum of 360. The maximum guided learning hours will be determined by the optional units selected. To achieve the OTHM Level 5 Diploma in Education and Training, learners must achieve a minimum of 120 credits, 75 credits must be achieved from the mandatory units in Group A, plus a minimum of 45 credits from the optional units in Group B. Mandatory Unit Group A of OTHM Level Diploma in Education and Training qualification are Teaching, Learning and Assessment in Education and Training, Theories, Principles, and Models in Education and Training, Developing Teaching, Learning and Assessment in Education and Training, Wider Professional Practice in Education and Training. Mandatory Unit Group B of OTHM Level Diploma in Education and Training qualification are Develop and prepare resources for learning and development, Develop learning and development programs, Equality and diversity, Evaluating learning programs, Identify the learning needs of organizations, Manage learning and development in groups, Understanding and managing behaviors in a learning environment, Action research. For detailed information, WhatsApp us on 0092331599937, 0092321505675.